This is a 12 thread 3 row repeat pattern worked diagonally. So I've started from a diagonal tapered beginning, but you could go straight into working diagonally and taper at the end if you preferred. You can use more or less threads if there's a particular colour pattern that you want to work for your bracelet, but this pattern does work best if you work with multiples of 4 threads. For your first 2 rows you want to work as a traditional candy stripe pattern, so you want to take the thread from the left and do all forward knots. So for row 1 I'm going to do all forward knots. So for row 2 you want to repeat what you did for row 1 and starting from the left just do all forward knots. So for your third row you want to switch things up and do square knots. So you're going to be starting on the left. I'm going to take the first 4 threads. So I want to take thread 1 and thread 4, and then I want to do a square knot over threads 2 and 3. And next I want to take these 2 threads out of the way and I want to work threads 3 to 6. And I want to take thread number 3 and thread number 6 and work them over threads 4 and 5. Again using a square knot. So next you want to ignore the first 4 threads and working threads 5 to 8, you want to take threads 5 and 8 out and do a square knot over threads 6 and 7. So next you want to ignore the first 6 threads and working threads 7 to 10, you want to take thread 7 and thread 10 and do a square knot over threads 8 and 9. And for your last square knot, you want to take the 4 threads at the end and you want to work thread 9 and 12 over threads 10 and 11. So once you've done that, you want to return to what you did for row 1 and 2, and you want to keep repeating these 3 rows all the way down until you've got the bracelet as long as you want it to be. And when you've finished, you should end up with something that looks like this. So I've finished with a braided tie-on end at each end, but you could do whichever fastening you prefer. And that is your completed bracelet.